Today we're going to discuss the October real estate market update numbers for Pasco County, Hillsborough County, Pinellas County, and also Sarasota County. I'm Chris Johnson with Real Broker, and if you have any questions regarding investing, buying, selling in the Tampa Bay area market, please let us know. Our links are going to be in the description below. Just shoot us a text or an email and we'd be happy to help you. Make sure you give this video a like and also subscribe to our channels for more weekly videos. Now first we're going to go ahead and dive into the October numbers for each of the 4 counties, and then we're also going to compare these numbers to what they looked like last month or the previous month in September as well. So we're going to start with Hillsborough County with the October numbers, and right now we'll pull them up and it looks like the 1,378 homes sold in the month of October for Hillsborough County. There was a median list price point of $419,900. The median close price was at $413,672. We can also look at what the average numbers look at. $512,264 was the average list price, and the average close price of $500,963. So we can see also the days to contract, median 23 days in Hillsborough County, 29 days was the average. So we can see that it's taking just under a month for homes to get under contract, and also we're seeing price reductions that have still kind of been holding true week by week of what we've already been seeing for the past couple months. So let's compare these numbers to what we saw in Hillsborough County for September. And we're looking at 1,146 homes that sold in the month of September. So we had a increase of homes that sold in the month of October. So a little bit more of a activity in the month of October in Hillsborough County. Median list price was $423,845. Median close price was $415,000. We can look at the average as well. $542,814 was the average list price in September, and $531,586 was the average close price in September for Hillsborough. So what we're seeing here in Hillsborough from September to what we saw last month in October is we're seeing a little bit more activity. So homes are, people are buying a little bit more, but also we saw that the home prices have dropped just slightly. So we're looking at the median close price. So in October it was $413,672, whereas Hillsborough in September was $415,000. So we're seeing September and October numbers pretty similar on what we saw for close price. Again, we look at September for median days to contract was about 20, average was 25, so we're still seeing that 3-week window where homes are going under contract. Pinellas County, so we'll pull up the October numbers for Pinellas. Median list price was $450,888. Close price was $445,481. There were a total of 871 homes that sold in Pinellas County in the month of October. So it looks like the median days to contract was about 23 days, so we're kind of seeing the same correlation between Hillsborough and Pinellas County, about 3 weeks or so. Now let's compare these October numbers to what we saw in September. September showed that there were 780 homes that sold compared to the 871 in October. So again, a little bit more activity in Pinellas County as well for the month of October. Comparing median list price and median close price, we saw that in September it was $424,000 was the median list price, and the median sold price was $423,650. So again, what we saw here with Pinellas County in October and September, we actually saw a price increase. So the median price went from $423, little under $424, to about $445, $481. So there was a little bit more of a price increase in Pinellas County for the month of October. We also saw more homes that sold as well. And if we compare the list price, median list price, to the close price for the month of October, we're looking at roughly 5,000 price reduction. So not huge price reductions. It looks like the pricing in Pinellas County was very fair market value. But we also saw that how close it was for Pinellas County in September, 424 compared to 423, 650. Pretty similar as well as far as what we're seeing in price reductions. Median days on market was in September was 21 days. For the month of October, it was 23 days. So about 3 weeks, kind of what we're seeing again. If it looks like in Pinellas County there were more homes that sold, more homes that were priced correctly, and they're taking about 3 weeks. So that's kind of generally what we've been seeing for the past couple months in our particular area. Moving on to Pasco County for the month of October, we had 828 homes that sold. Median list price was $392,213, where the closed price was $389,000. So again, we're seeing a little bit of a price reduction from what the list price is to the closed price, but we're not seeing drastic drops in prices from what we're seeing for list price to closed price. Median days on market, 20 days. We're trying to see a trend here, about 2 to 3 weekends. 3 weeks or so is kind of what we're seeing for median close price, for median days on market. Let's compare the Pasco October numbers to September. We can see here that there were 770 homes that sold in the month of September for Pasco County. Median list price was at $398,013, and the median closed price, sales price, was $391,000. So about a $7,000 price reduction was the median for Pasco County. In the month of September, it looked like homes were roughly closing 14 days median, so that was about 2 weeks, about 2 weekends on the market. Another trend that we're seeing that correlates with Hillsborough, Pinellas, and now Pasco is we're seeing that more homes were sold in the month of activity. So we had a little bit more active buyers and home selling in the 3 Tampa Bay counties. So something to kind of take a look at as we start moving into the new year. And we'll see how the activity shapes up as well moving into 2023. Now lastly, let's take a look at Sarasota County. So for the month of October, Sarasota County had 510 homes that sold. The median list price was $549,450, and the median close price was $540,000. Median days to contract, it took about 20 days, so it's kind of what we're seeing roughly around the board between the Tampa Bay area and Sarasota as well. Price reduction, looking about $9,000, so maybe $10,000 in price reduction. So a little bit more of a price drop that we saw in Sarasota County as opposed to some of the Tampa Bay counties. Now let's compare these Sarasota October numbers to what we saw back in September. 457 homes that sold in the month of September for Sarasota. Median list price was $504,900, and the median close price was just under $500,000 at $499,900. Median days to contract to close for a contract, is 20 days. So again, we saw that in the month of September and October as well. So about that 3-week window. So overall, what we can see in the Tampa Bay areas, the three counties in the Tampa Bay area plus Sarasota, we're seeing that roughly homes are selling about 3 weeks. So it looks like it was about 20 to 20, I believe 24 was the most that we saw. So that 3-week window is kind of what we're seeing homes go under contract. And Sarasota, it looks like they've had a little bit more of a price reduction in the month of in the month of October compared to what we saw in the Tampa Bay markets. And also what we saw in all 4 of the counties, that it looks like we've had a little bit more activity in the month of October with closed home sales compared to what we saw in September. Prices slightly dropped from list price to what they sold for, so that could be for many reasons. And then the days to contract, roughly about 3 weeks. So this is set us up for what we're going to see for the November numbers. We'll come out with a new video to go over that. If you guys have any other questions, if you want me to take a deeper dive onto maybe your neighborhood, or if you have any specific areas that you want me to take a deeper dive into, just put a description or put a comment into the link below into the comments, and we'll be more than happy to help you. So thank you for tuning into this video. Please give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to our weekly videos as well. Also, if you're looking to have more information on investing, buying, selling in the Tampa Bay area and Sarasota, please let us know. Just put your information, email into the comments below, and we'll be able to reach out to you, or you can see all of our information in our links, and we'll be happy to help you out.